What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be talking about celebrity men that actually need beauty brands. So many celebrities just think that they can just pop out with these beauty brands and people will just go gung-ho over them and just buy them.
No, by Consuela.
Just because they're celebrities. But it's just like, do you have any affiliation? Do you know what makeup is? Y'all, I think the biggest celebrity scam that I've seen so far is The Rock launching a hair care line. I feel like that was just like a troll. These celebrities need to be stopped. However, if I somehow were I don't even know, if I was like on top and I got to choose what celebrities had beauty brands, these are the men that I think would be very successful. Let's get into it, shall we? Also, I'm trying a new microphone. I hope that you guys like it. Cross fingers. Ooh. Can't even cross my other finger. I think the first ones that I want to get into are Duke Dennis. Yes, Duke Dennis and Kai Cenat. Hear me out. Hold on. Don't click off. I have a vision. I have a vision, okay? So we all know that Kai just finished his Mafia-thon. He's very big right now when it comes into the world of streaming, but even more so with the youth. I feel like those in the age group of 20 and under really love Kai Cenat, as well as AMP overall. If you're not familiar with what AMP is, that's Kai Cenat's group. Him, Phantom, and Duke and all them, they're in that group and they all stream. They all have their own thing going on. Now, the reason why I said add Duke to it is because Duke is the figure in the group that is known to be like the ladies' man. Like women go crazy over Duke, like crazy. Like if you know, you know. Like anyway, I feel like him being the ladies' man and people asking him how to get women, how to get Riz, I feel like that would be the perfect opportunity for them to come out with a cologne. A cologne would go crazy for them. Not only would it sell because of their name and what they stand for, but it will also sell because men, especially younger men, they need someone to look up to, like a big bro, to put them on. So if they see that their big bros are smelling good, taking care of themselves, they'll want to do the same, right? They'll want to buy it. They'll want to support them. Now, where could I see this? I could probably see this in like Targets, Walmarts, online specifically, because they have such an online fan base. I can see them having like an e-store. I just think it would be awesome. And someone, I think on my TikTok, even said something along the lines of like skincare, beard care. I think that would be so fire. The next celebrity man would be Trinidad James. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Trinidad James is like an underrated gem that a lot of people do not know about. If you're not familiar with Trinidad James, let me put you on. If you're familiar with the song All Gold Everything, gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring. First off, if you're not, what are you doing? Second, he's like a fashion icon. He's known a lot, like real heavy, in Atlanta, Georgia. And he's just been known for being very eccentric with his clothes, his hair, his nails. He's just a very fashionable person that's just, you know, not afraid to go outside the box. But I think the biggest thing with him that people know him for is his hair. His hair is absolutely chef kiss. Like his hair is absolutely stunning, which is why I think he needs to come out with a hair care line. A hair care line would be absolutely supreme for Trinidad James, okay? Like y'all, like I feel like this would be such a great idea. I feel like since he is so known in Atlanta, and Atlanta is such an influential space or state for a lot of the United States when it comes to music, clothes, hair, even just like the public figures in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he would really make a mark when it comes to hair care. I feel like he would really shake the world up. I could see him going really like crazy on like the marketing, like for the packaging and stuff. Have other celebrities involved in the marketing. Like I just see it being so fire. And then someone on my TikTok did say that he should also come out with press-on nails. I was like, you got something there, because his nails are always done. He is the classic snow nail. Snow, get it? Snow nail. If you know, you know. Yeah, he's just overall just like perfect. Like I can just completely see him doing it. The next celebrity man will have to be Tyler, the Creator. Yes, Yes, 100 times yes. He has a brand that he puts things underneath. I think it's called Le Fleur. He also has a fragrance called Le Fleur. But I feel like he should just overall launch men's care. And I feel like this box could be overflowing. I don't even want to just put him in a box of just like one thing. I think just overall he should just do men's care, skincare, nails, hair, just everything. Just because Tyler is just so creative in that aspect and he's such a groundbreaking out the box type of person, I feel like he will definitely influence the youth as well as older men. So many people look up to Tyler the Creator as like a creative force. I feel like that would be a really good collab. Fragrance wise, I feel like he's already made that mark, but I can just see him with a skincare line dedicated to men, or even unisex, honestly. Like that would be really fire also. He could even put it under Le Fleur since that's like his brand that he's like, known for, whether it's like lotion or just anything. Like I feel like Tyler the Creator is the type of guy that really enjoys looking his best, smelling his best, and just being his best overall. And the fact that he would want to share that with other people, I can just see that vision. I don't know about y'all. Next up would have to be Kendrick Lamar. And I know you're like, what the fuck could Kendrick Lamar offer except for music? Let's talk about it. Kendrick Lamar is very dedicated to the Black culture, very much Afrocentric, and for that reason, I could just see him coming out with a skincare line or even more a hair care line. He did cut his locks off, and I was like, it would have been so fire if he had like a lock care line that's based in his Afrocentric roots, have different manifestations on the packaging. I could just see, my mind. And then Kendrick Lamar's influence, you cannot deny his influence. It's huge right now. Even before the whole Drake beef happened, his influence was always big, in my opinion. And I could just totally see him reaching the older demographic. I know some of the guys that I named in this, would reach the younger demographic, like maybe like 23 and under, but Kendrick would be targeting maybe the 23 and over. I can see him targeting all the way to like 50, 55, just because people relate to him so much. He's known really big on the West Coast, and the West Coast is such a big area. So just imagine their influence along with Atlanta. Like I can just see that happening. A lot of men don't like to dabble into the hands of beauty. One, because they think it's feminine, they think it's a woman thing, and also they just don't think that they can do it because they don't know what to do. They rely on women to tell them what to do, or they like to watch what women use. The last one is the one that I feel like needs to get into beauty the most. A$AP Rocky. That is the most gorgeous man on this planet. And the fact that Ree already is in Fenty Beauty, I feel like she could even help him in that aspect. But A$AP Rocky is definitely, I feel like, the perfect male figure for a beauty brand. From his hair to his skin to his nails, he's always considered himself to be pretty. He's always considered himself to be put together. He's always looking very clean, nice, well cut, like just manicured nails. Like he's just the epitome of a put together man. And he's very comfortable in his skin as a male. He doesn't worry about the word feminine or being too flamboyant. He's comfortable with who he is. And I feel like that influence needs to be spread the most. There are so many men who are just afraid to live in their skin, but they want to, explore smelling nice. They want to explore having good skin. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like A$AP Rocky would be that guy. When he did Rihanna's campaign for the Fenty Skin chapstick, it was everywhere, everywhere. And men were buying it. I'm telling you, you guys, like it would be so perfect. I honestly was wondering why Ree didn't use A$AP Rocky in the Fenty hair advertising, but that could just be a whole nother thing. Maybe he doesn't want to get involved. But I just feel like that's a money making opportunity right there. Like a win-win. Speaking on any celebrity, which one could you guys see having a beauty brand, makeup brand, all the above brand? What would you like to see? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one, Pooh. Bye, big head.